What up, it's your boy CBK391 here, back with episode 2 of Lucid9. Today we're gonna go with the more chill approach to today's video because I ain't feeling to shout too much in a row. Also apologies for the lack of uploads because I don't know, just been lazy and family and all that and whatnot. So yeah, I'm back. Hopefully it should be more consistent as I keep promising, but I never do. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the gameplay. Welcome to the Saturn room. Have you brought an offering to appease the Dark Lord? What? Indeed I have. With an equally exaggerated bow, I present the book and note from my teacher. Mr. Rhodes' eyebrows scrunch in confusion. The hell is this? I kind of got in trouble earlier for talking back. Instead of detention, the teacher is convinced I need more permanent solution. Like death? I can help you with that. She was thinking more along the lines of counseling, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, what the hell is this? He shakes the book empathetically. Emphatically, I think he said. No. The curriculum that the teacher recommends for, you know, helping me? Oh, right. Well, I'll put it where it belongs. He probably throws it in the trash, which extracts a laugh from me. Not a business. Let me read up on exactly what the teacher wants. His eyes drift over the paper that I silently hand to him. Ha! Oh boy, isn't this precious. Let me translate. Dear Mr. Orator, I'm having trouble subduing a boy who actually has a brain and doesn't care for the insufficiencies of bureaucracy. Sincerely, a woman who was certainly the most boring person in her graduating class. I choke back the laughter as he crumples the paper into a ball and lobs into the trash. By the way, don't tell anyone I said that, or I might get fired. And then you'd have to do some counseling for Mr. Hanazawa. What the flip? Hanazawa. And then where would we be? Consider the NDA signed. Mr. Reuter reclines easily against his chair, kicking his legs onto the table. So how's the apartment? Still in one piece mostly. Good to hear. And Phil? Phil? The little houseplant. The one I placed in your show. Your memory sucks more than mine, kid. Oh, right. I vaguely remember Mr. Orator forming an odd attachment to a plant when I first moved into my apartment, even to the point where he named him Phil. I think he died. That's a bit odd. I thought he was a fake plant. No, look fake on the outside, I guess, but all real inside. A satisfied smile pulls at Mr. Orator's lips, and I suddenly realized the metaphor. We're not talking about plants, are we? Your optimism is inspiring, kid. I would have thought your answer to be the contrary. What? People look real on the outside, but they're all fake inside. Something like that. Well, we were talking about plants. How was I supposed to know? Well, you know now. So now that you know, is your answer the same? No. Didn't even need to think about it. It's the truth. People pretend to be genuine on the outside, but inside they're nothing. Mr. Rioter evaluates me for a moment, but to my surprise, there's no judging in his gaze. You must be a real party pleaser. I'll be here all week. What made you draw such a depressing conclusion? I can tell that his mind is on the fast track of psychoanalysis, childhood trauma, clinical depression, suicidal tendencies. Time to put that to rest, because if anything should be blamed, it should be my 100% natural disdain for humanity. Power of observation, if anything. People like to be strong, confident, independent on the outside. Peel that away, and what do you get? Their heart. Then their heart must be pretty pathetic. Did I ever say otherwise? No, I guess he didn't. Mr. Rhodes eases from the topic and leans back in his chair, drawing a planner from his drawer. Well, if it were up to me, I'd say that you're just like any other teenager going through their first throes of senioritis. But paperwork's been signed, and you know how the bureaucracy goes. I thought our government was supposed to be more efficient since the national changes. Ha! You assume the mayor actually does anything important. He scrolls something down on his tablet and taps the screen. My phone buzzes gently in my pocket. The teacher recommended doing me every day. But honestly, who has time for that? Yeah. Well, just play it by ear. and I need to chill. I can't read. Well, just play it by ear, and you let me know if anything. If you ever get the urge to murder someone, probably means you're due for another checkup. I checked what he sent me. A copy of the spreadsheet that's taped out inside his store, revealing his available times. Alright. Wow! How do you have this much free time? Life as a dorm manager. Just swell, isn't it? I thought you had at least some kind of a job. I'll let you in on the secret. The kids here don't cause much trouble. Not because they're angels, not because they're boring, but because they're too prissy. They don't want to be they don't want their manicured nails dirty with things like graffiti or booze. But they do need someone to cry to when they stub a toe, and the other teachers seem to think that I fit that job description. I can't read today! Oh my god. Actually, it's more likely that they don't want to deal with the hormonal brats. So instead of being a helicopter parent, I get to be the bench warmer who nods and smiles once every few minutes. Like with me? Well, you'll be more interesting than the rest of them, I hope. Yeah, that sounds like Academy in a nutshell. Half the people are too snobby to be fun, and the other half are too lazy to care. What do you want to hear? What do you get? What do you get to hear? Whining about grades, toxic relationships? Sometimes, but not always. At any rate, I can't complain. Makes my job easy. Thank you for your massive contribution to society. You're absolutely welcome. They seem equal to yours. I snort, he chuckles. Yeah, this could be really painful if I hadn't gone to Mr. Editor. Well, as your loving, caring, and awe-inspiring mentor, I can hardly keep you from the beauty that is club recruitment day. Oh no, I'm fine, really. Off you go, take a selfie and send it to me. Or I'll schedule an appointment tomorrow. but that's, you said you need to expand your opportunities. Broaden your horizons. Go where no man has gone before. But, and most importantly, you need to get out of my office so I can check my clan. That's just sad, Mr. Editor. World domination calls. See ya. And without another word, he shoved me out and slammed the door in my face. I have no choice but to head back to the school courtyard. That's so simple. Why can't I? Okay. Oh. And as we do with the new scenery, that means that a conclusion to this episode is nigh. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mr. Rioter, the most chill dude you'll ever meet in school as a freaking dorm manager. But yeah, hopefully you lot enjoyed this, and I should actually get back to pumping out videos with a pretty consistent rate. Once every other day, I'll set myself that challenge to make it a lot easier for myself. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace.